Decent laning phase, very easy to secure range creep, percentage damage reduction. So Lich just gives you a lot of laning presence. Vici Gaming going for the classic Grimstroke Dragon Knight, double Dragon Tail, those single target spells. Team Aster, they just instantly lock in the Sven, because 2 games in a row, Vici Gaming have been banning the Sven Omni Knight in the second phase. So this time Aster, they're gonna pick the Sven for themselves. And this still does not prevent them from picking that Vengeful Spirit. I think we talk about this. We focus on this, right? Like it does.
Yeah, also
Vici
we
Gaming,
also need to focus on the patch too. But when
Yeah.
Spirit has been banned first, that was a good ban. Oh man, dealing with the VS is so annoying. I believe that we're gonna see a lot of VS in TI for sure. This case.
I feel like Vici has to ban the Vengeful Spirit. It's been causing so much problems, right? And it's one of those heroes that really it's the same thing as what we saw with I believe game 1, where Vici Gaming had the Sven. Where we had this puck Grimstroke that kept people in place for the Sven to beat. Vengeful Spirit kind of does the same thing. You run away from the Sven, Vengeful Spirit swaps you back, the Sven continues to beat you. So Vici Gaming had to invest that ban.
Are we gonna see something out of the box? Something new with carries? We have seen Anti-Mage in the series. I would love to see something like Spectre, but not sure for Vici Gaming. Can Spectre fight Sven in late game?
I think Spectre does pretty decent. Into Sven. I mean, in general, Spectre is a good late game hero, right? But obviously there are ways to go around it. Sven can just buy Silver Edge, and you just you just break the dispersion. And of course, if Vici Gaming wants to pick Spectre, they need to make sure that they make it to the later stages of the game, because I feel like if they pick Spectre, Team Aster is just gonna pick heroes they can burst the Spectre with magical damage. I think Lina and Lion are both banned, but there's still heroes like Queen of Pain. There's still heroes like the Storm Spirit, that they can do the same. They can do the same thing, the Leshrac as well. So I don't know. I think Spectre is a good idea, but I'm just not sure if Vici Gaming wants to take it. They ban out the Pangolier and the Bloodseeker, so I wonder what they're planning.
Yeah, you were saying that the best way to deal with Sven is to have a mid laner that can kite him, maybe a Queen of Pain or a Storm Spirit that pull him here and there.
Against a Spectre, like early on, if you want to burst him, so like burst damage is always good against Spectre, right? Like magical damage in general. But I think to deal with the Sven, it's just there are a lot of ways, right? Like your Scepter, Guardian Angel is one of the best ways to deal with Sven.
Yeah.
You have a Ghost Scepter, or just mobility in general. Like if the Sven can't catch up to you, he's not gonna be able to hit you, and you will be fine. So elusive heroes or just defensive items, it really does wonders. Like even a cheap Force Staff can do well against Sven, barring that he does not have the Dispel, the Stormhammer Dispel, as well as the Aghanim Scepter. It's just way harder, right? Even the Aeon Disc does pretty darn well against Sven. But Vici Gaming with the Omni Knight, it just directly deals with what the Sven does best, which is physical damage negation with the Guardian Angel. But Team Aster, they're gonna stick with Borax's patch once more. Something that we expected from the get-go.
10 seconds.
That patch pick once again, it kind of worry me. That Vici Gaming, especially an Omni Knight, is going to be a prime target for that patch. And the fact that his mobility is not that, not that fast, and I kind of worry about him so much. The way the part is going to play inside of the tree line, he will be able to see Omni Knight all the time. And it's a Storm Spirit. You would talk about the Storm Spirit. The great call, man. We got a Storm right here, but not on the Vici Gaming side. It's on the Aster side.
Yeah, I was expecting Aster to go for the Storm. Just allow him to access the backline. Vici Gaming with the Slark. This is pretty good. Like you can avoid your good dispel. Obviously the Shadow Dance is great because people can't lock you down, And Slark loves to fight in prolonged fights. So the longer the fight goes on, the better it is for Slark. And you have
10
Omni Knight to
seconds
buff you early on.
remaining.
I'm wondering if Poyo would go for the Aghanim Scepter build just so you can get
5
the extra leap
seconds
charged
remaining.
and the extra range. I think it would be pretty nifty against
Vici
Team Aster
Gaming's
just
turn
because
to
you can
ban.
dip in and out of fights as the Slark.
Yeah, a very good point that you raised up about the upgrading the Alcin. And the Solana has been banned out. Seems to be. I
10
can't hardly
seconds
wait for
remaining.
the last pick of Team Aster. We have Swin, we have Storm Spirit right
5
here.
seconds remaining.
Off lanes seems to be the need of them. Some off lane that can fight with Slark.
Radiant team ban.
Off laner that can fight with Slark. Let me think. I feel like there are a lot of off laners that can do well with Slark, right? Like oppressive ones. I think like I'm thinking of Beastmaster for Team Aster. I think Beastmaster is gonna be fine.
10 seconds
Vici Gaming
remaining.
banned the Night
Turn to
Stalker.
ban.
Aster banning out the Doom, I think that is great because like Doom can really cause a lot of damage. This is a support Omni Knight for Vici Gaming as well. So I think Aster, if you want to shut down the Slark, like someone like I think Tide Hunter is decent.
Radiant team pick.
Something range
yeah.
like Viper, you think?
Vici
Yeah, Viper.
Gaming's
I can see
turn
Viper
to
working.
ban.
Oh, they've got the Necrophos. That is another way. You know, if the Slark can't hit you, he's not gonna do damage to you. You know, and you have the Reaper's Sight. Completely ignores the Guardian Angel, and obviously like the execution is not too
10
bad.
seconds
Like the more
remaining.
health you have, it's just more threshold for
5 seconds
this Necrophos to
remaining.
work with. You know, it just executes you. And of course, in important fights, being dead for 30 extra seconds is a big deal. And it also gives Team Aster this secondary front line. Vici Gaming is gonna go for the Invoker mid.
Invoker mid against Storm via album. This is Ori Invoker, baby Invoker. Oh my. And what a game. What a game we have here. Hopefully this is not going to be the last game of the series. 5 games is our goal as the commentator and the audience. But what do you think about the lineup so far?
I think Vici Gaming has a good shot. This lineup is like it's about getting Poyo online. So far we've seen Monet just being the better position one overall, but it's also because his team was enabling him. I think Vici Gaming, you have DY, who is going to consistently buff Poyo with the Heavenless Grace, gonna heal everyone and protect them with the Guardian Angel. Ori will have the Alacrity and give Poyo just like the longer the fight goes on, I think the better it gets for Vici Gaming. It's just whether they can get to that stage. Like if they don't get like 2-hit cleave to death by Monet or executed by the Reaper's Sight, I think Vici Gaming has a good chance. Even going into the late game. In fact, I feel like the late game is slightly better for Vici Gaming. But that is if we get to the late game phase, right? And so far, I think Team Aster just handle those game phases a bit better.
In the first 5 minutes of the game will be super important, especially for Team Vici Gaming, and not to get hooked from Borax. He definitely gonna be at top. Or maybe just go to the safe lane too. Could be any. But look at that. Look at his stats.
Look at Borax. I mean, he's having fun. Like he's been playing Punch like what for the past 3 games. Like his whole team, like every game he goes into the drafting phase, like he's just like, guys, let me play Punch.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the 4th game of the series. We're going to do some quick intro here for Team Aster on a Radiant side. We have Monet on Sven, Lan M on Lich, XSS on Necrophos, Borax on Punch, and White Adam on the Storm Spirits. While on the Dire side, we have Poyo, Vici on the Dire side, Poyo on Slark, DY on Omni Knight, O11 on the Dragon Knight, Ori on the wait. They are going in quite fast with the 5-man fighting the O11 inside. Will he be enough tanky to just stand all the damage? 0-11 gone, and it's gonna be a 5v5 right from the side, ladies and gentlemen. Who gonna go down for his Borax? Instead of getting the first blood, they're gonna get counter. Oh, a Stormhammer on 3. Poyoyo, only next hit. 1 hit away on Poyoyo. Mone is chasing on him. He was too far away. XSS, first one to go, actually the second one to go down. White Album being chased by DY. DY, Purification, dealing damage and healing at the same time. It's PYWW with a triple kill. VG off to a flying start.
PYW just got a free boost out of that. Oh my goodness, Vici Gaming, what a start. Borax missing the hook, and Aster were caught in such a weird position, right? And then like the level 1 EMP from Ori, you know, just really catching everyone off guard. Man, Aster got a good Stormhammer, like a 3-man Stormhammer, but I'm surprised that no one from Vici went down. It's just great management from Vici Gaming in general. That's gonna give them a head start, but you know, it's not gonna be like completely game ruining for Aster. It's just the Vici Gaming getting a small advantage at the start of the game.
That's true. But look at that, PYW boots is on the way. It's gonna give him a lot in a lane against Borax, where he need to dodge so many hooks from now on. Borax, at first I thought it's gonna be him who get the first blood, doing a very good job in the first 2 games, but it was him who would be the first one who gets slain. The bomb lane, 0-11 throwing the Dragon Tail for stop Monet from last hitting the creeps. This lane gonna be quite hard for Team Vici Gaming, if you ask me.
Yeah, it definitely feels so. I think, you know, Lanham and Monet, they can poke 0-11 as much as they want, but with DY around and 0-11 being a Dragon Knight, then there's no way they can kill him that easy.
0-11 gonna get pulled back with the Cities of Gaze. Monet, it's not enough damage to kill 0-11. He has high armor as well, 5 armor.
Yeah. I mean, Vici Gaming, once 0-11 gets a couple of levels, like he's gonna be fine. It's gonna be those like free farm lanes for both the Dragon Knight and the Sven. What I'm definitely looking forward to is White Album against Ori, right? Invoker against Storm Spirit. You know, Storm Spirit obviously has like, he's gonna, if he gets the early Orchid, he can just instantly kill off Invoker. But Ori is going for the Urn build, very classic, the Quasar Waxed Invoker, and so far it seems like he's having a pretty decent time against White Album.
That was, yeah, I was about to ask you who is gonna come out of this lane alive, White Album or it's just Invoker. 3. What a hard game for Team Aster. They're always off to a good start, but that one was a mistake. But I kind of agree with you that it's not a mistake that actually ruined the game. All you need to do is just try to focus and make sure that their core get all the funds. XSS with level 2 on Heartstopper Aura, is he gonna max it?
He's probably gonna keep it at level 2, just wants the extra regen so that he can stay in lane. I think the most volatile lane is definitely mid lane between White Album and Ori. You know, the side lanes are going to be pretty neutral because no one can die. You know, 0-11 is not gonna die. Same for Monet, he's not gonna like die to Vici easily. Top lane is where XSS is the Necrophore, so don't even think about killing him easily. Or maybe I could be wrong. He might die.
Yeah, for the first time and it's PYW got XSS. Next one might be Patriot Poyoyo standing still, fighting toe to toe with him, and then the Saf right away. Vici Gaming, what a start! Look at this one. At the bottom lane, Vici Gaming 0-11 and DY is still doing pretty okay as well, using heavily crates.
Was that PYW's dominating spree? I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Like PYW has 4 kills on this group stroke. Borax is in the bot lane.
Yeah, I don't even know which lane to focus because they're fighting every lane. Borax at the bottom lane, heavily crazed. He gonna get the body block. 0-11, where you gonna go? Monet got him. Another hook, a very nice one to secure the first kill of Team Aster.
Ori is just having a slightly better lane compared to White Album. But it's pretty much expected, you know, Invoker in this matchup. PYW is very out of position. but they're not gonna be able to catch him. You know, he has that early boot, so he outruns basically everyone. A slight lane swap coming out. You know, Lanham's gonna join XSS.
Oh, you're gonna go on here again. Sinister Gaze, pull back for Yo-Yo. Better watch
Even
out
W
because
is such
yeah, you're
Oh,
not
he
that
doesn't
far
need it.
away. Spamming auto spell Inkswell and also the stroke of face. Lich falls with the assist of Invoker for the first time, jumping on him, stuck in the piles, and also setting up EMP. XSS running out mana. It's a double kill for Poyo-Yo.
+3 agility. 5 minutes in. I mean, Poyo, you're having a great time. Vici, they definitely stepped up. Again, this draft of theirs just looks so much. This looks better, you know, on hindsight. And this is kind of the early dominance that I did not expect this at all. You know, I said from the beginning, I felt like it's gonna be a neutral side lane, but because of how things have transpired so far, suddenly Vici Gaming with you know Ori running around, they can just turn any lane into a kill lane, just because of that minor start that they got. And look at all those vision that Vici has set up. They see the triangle of Aster. They know that XSS is in the jungle, and they're forcing the supports of Aster to just move around to the lanes that they think are at a disadvantage, and it is not looking good at all.
Yeah, I kind of like the point that you were saying about forcing the supporter. Wait, at the bomb lane, all 11 get pulled back in a Sinister Gates. Lanham. Borax is out with the Inkswell, make kill streaks. It's a trade. Seems to be a good trade for Team Aster on this one, as Monet is not gonna finish the job just yet. Stormhammer, Ball Lightning, pull him back in Rectic Vortex, aiming for the Omni Knight. Can they die? Yes, they can, and Lanham got him. Good comeback on this one, Aster.
That's a mega kill streak for White Album. You know, he's gonna be really happy with that. Just exactly the goal injection that he needs. That was his first rotation across the map, and he got a streak. So good for the Storm Spirit. In fact, now he's ahead in network because of that kill. Poyo-Yo.
Yeah, Poyo-Yo. Borax coming out from the tree line. A surprise on Poyo-Yo, but he doesn't seem afraid at all. Poyo-Yo walking away with the Shadow Dance. He's already level 6. And Invoker teleported down. Meanwhile, the fight in the middle lane, White Album see the opportunity. Maybe he might go on Divine. No?
Yeah, Heaven's Grace is way too tanky. DY is gonna be fine. Just no more mana for White Album. Lanham is not able to do too much. I mean, yeah, this Omni Knight. It's just gonna be pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, he will play a big part in the mid game with all the and especially once he has all the degen aura up, man, it's so annoying. Oh, okay, mid lane,
They actually
Sinister
got the
Gate,
hook.
pull it back, and they kill the Invoker, yes. And finish him off with the damage of the ball line. However, VG still pushing forward. Peel gonna get pulled back. Mid tier 1 tower shooting on him as well. XSS here to finish the job. No, he didn't even have the ultimate for that, but it's just enough damage to just take down PYWU. They're going for more Sinister Gates. Spamming.
DY is dead?
Yeah, for sure. XSS got him. They pulse. Yo, strike from the sideway. Even Monet joined the team fight. Kind of surprised with that.
What a messy, what a messy game. You know, like we're 8 minutes in and we have like 16 kills in total. That's 2 kills per minute for these two teams. Like, oh my, like everyone is just running around the map. I mean, Poyo is having a great time. He's slightly ahead of the Sven, but Monet is just gonna go into the jungle and flash from later on. In fact, bottom lane, Borax is trying to juke, but they found him.
Yeah, and found him. Borax, the late meat right here, setting up the EMP. And that is it. Borax down, maybe getting the tower too. Bottom tier 1 tower gone so fast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
First
is
10
under
kills
attack.
belongs to Team Vici Gaming. I think the next one should be the mid tier 1 tower to open up the route so they can hunt Sven better for Team Vici Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah, I
is
mean,
under
you
attack.
utilize Dragon Knight, they kick the Sven out of the lane and they use the first Dragon form to take a tower. That is the best case scenario for a Dragon Knight for sure.
Dire's
It's gonna
top
open up more
tower
room for
is under
Poyo-Yo to work
attack.
with as well on this slot. He's gonna get his Echo Saber delivered to him right now. Whereas for White Album is still working on that Oblivion staff. So
Hook, and they got something back for a dinner, and it's gonna be PYW. Lanham coming in with the Frostbite, flying in, finish off PYW. And Poyo, however, moving in, seeking for the revenge for his teammates with a heal, the damage combined, and they got the kill. Borax,
Dire's top tower
Aster. White Album still want to hang around, but it's kind of risky.
yeah, trying to contest this 10-minute power rune as well. I think White Album he has to be careful.
But away on top, we have Monet farming peacefully with the power trade and also the Mask of Madness over there.
Double damage rune.
Yeah.
I think it's XSS.
You will see XSS jumping on him, stuck in the power, and also Dark Pack gonna come soon. Look at the damage striking on XSS. Trap the damage. Oh my! Hook it all in. Wow! My goodness, that was a great hooks by Borax.
Borax is he's a true punch player, you know. Like I mean he is so accurate. Like if Borax is in the Olympics, he's a gold medalist for sure. Is there a fishing competition in this world? Like, have you ever seen one?
I think it will be added to the Olympics soon after Borax game. Another hook game. I got that all 11, but however, maybe need to wait for the support. The White Album flying in. Now he fly back to the higher ground. Borax in trouble. He hooked it. Maybe not for this time, but at least he creates some space for Sven Monet to clearing the triangle here.
All of that was happening. Monet was just farming, you know.
Yeah.
It's also working towards the Echo Saber. Obviously Poyo is probably gonna get his slightly faster just because Monet went for the Master Madness first. So the slightly different item progression, but overall Monet will just farm faster and faster compared to a slug. Just it's a Sven, level 4, great cleave, and like he is working through the jungle. And the only way that Vici can kill him is if Poyo finds Monet and he has the Invoker with him or something. If not, I think Monet is gonna be fine.
The other guy that's doing surprisingly good is XSS playing off lane. Necro Force in the dangerous lane, and look at that, he has the second highest net worth right now with almost level 10, level 9.5 with the Hood of Defiance.
The top 3 net worth are all from Aster. You have Monet, and then you have XSS, and then you have White Album. XSS is going for the Lotus Orb, this very early Lotus Orb. Good, like, especially to do with what Vici Gaming has. That Lotus Orb is gonna give so much value when you have like Borax is constantly hooking people, or a Monet who wants to run in and fight. Smoke from Vici.
Hutch trying to find the angle. Nice jumping in and saving his teammate. Oh, it was predicted by Ori. Very nice one using the tornado to kill Lanham. Next one flying in. Kind of risky fly by White Album. This tower will belong to Team Vici Gaming eventually, but the question is that can Vici Gaming see for more kills? No. Seems no from Borax. He hooked his teammate back, but XSS want to go for round 2. White Album.
Waiting for the hook. 1 more second left, and let's see if Borax can catch anyone.
Jumping in. Let's see Borax. He decided to save his teammate. He got him away from the danger. Turn on the Guardian Sanctum for the first time on this one. Lanham doesn't have. He already used his ultimate. So White Album waiting for Sven. Where is the damage dealer? Stormhammer coming in just in time. EMP just gonna hit. Running out of mana. Most of them for Team Aster. But still keep chasing on. Monet finally slashed out at 0-11. Poyo is too fast for XSS to chase in. Let's take a look at the chase around here. Missed the kill. The hook from Borax. Poyo stuck behind the enemy line. Where you gonna go, Poyo? Borax.
They can't catch him. Yeah, they without White Album, they're not gonna be able to catch him. So thankfully he got away. An extended fight that went well for Aster. Ooh, man, Borax. I get scared when I see him throw his hook. I don't like how many, like compared to the number of hooks that Borax has missed, like if you compare the hooks that he hit and the hooks that he missed, like Borax probably like misses one in every like 7 hooks.
Oh my god, that is more than 80%.
I would like to believe so. Like, like whether it's on his own teammate or whether it's on the Vici Gaming, I think Borax has just been on point.
Oh, yeah. Hook touch 4 games in a row in the grand finals of the I-League Season 2. This is not something, well, not a funny game for Aster. They actually meant to just use his hero during the TI tournament. Look at this one versus Member. They kill VG Ori quite easy.
The Tumblr toy. We've been seeing like Lich and Punch for the past 3 games, and the synergy. I mean, synergy between Borax and Lanham is so good. Like these two supports combined are powerful than a lot of people thought they are. Look at Borax, he's just running in. He's running into the jungle.
Another hook, he missed on that one. But it's kind of scary, man, to be honest. As you can see, VT even have to use the Observer Ward just to defend Borax. Placing it around here.
Borax is well, I think like it is still okay for Vici. You know, like their entire lineup is just made to prolong fights, which is why I feel like this XSS pick on the Necrophos is so good, because it allows your team to stay alive in a fight for long periods of time, right? This Necrophos with the constant death toll. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for like the Aghanim Shard after the Lotus Orb. The Death Seeker is gonna be great as well. Oh, they found Ori again.
Yeah, Ori gonna be the main target right here. Pull it back, and this time he get punished by the Reaper sides. A great setup by the supporters of Team Aster. And now back to the fight at the bottom lane. Poyoyo seems like he just used his Shadow Dance. Fight at the bottom need teammates if he want to kill block.
I mean, if every Reaper side is like a plus 15-second respawn time, and that really, like every time XSS gets a kill with his ultimate, Aster gets like an extra like almost 1,000 gold just because of that. Like so much of Aster skill potential right now is just that they have, again, great single target lockdown, and when they walk together as 4, they are just a tad stronger when they isolate targets. They can 100-0 someone, and we talk about how the Reaper side is so valuable, right? Like OE11 is going to be gone on, Ori's going to TP in the hook. Oh, that's missed. Thankfully, there's an observer ward there from Vici Gaming.
If there's no op, definitely going to be another landed hook. 3k ahead for Aster. Take a look at the total items and level updates. Big pole on Necrophos seems to be a very useful one. The next thing we know, there's a big fight going on. Another save by Borax, hooking his teammate back down to rebuild the river. But they kind of stuck there. Poyoyo, it's time to stop them with a pounce. Double kill for Poyoyo. Gonna try to dance, try to get more. But all they can kill is the support. The core XSS trying to use the pick pole in order to run away. But yeah, can he go? A buyback, a bought back from that patch into the game, and now they decided to go in for round 3. White Album running out of Mado. He stuck in a pouch, and White Album killing spree ended. Tornado EMP, Chain Fraud dealing a decent damage, and also Poyoyo killing spree ended by Monet as well. The rest of team of VG needs to just walk back. Reaper side slammed on the Dragonite.
Oh, that was great buyback from Aster. A slight miscalculation from Borax, like he wanted, like if initial hook landed on Poyoyo, he would have instantly died. Oh my god, they found Ori.
What a crazy game we have here, and another scene in the gate, and going for that Ori, slashing it all out. Monet is on dominating. They're gonna get the bottom tier 1 tower as well.
Monet actually went for the BKB before the Echo Saber. That's insane. Like I was wondering, like how did he show up with a fresh BKB? Like he just went straight for the BKB, and it paid off. But yeah, if the initial hook from Borax at the river landed on the Poyoyo, they probably would have won won the fight right then and there because there would have been enough damage. But instead, he accidentally hooked Lanham back. But it doesn't really matter. You know, they both bought back and they won, and they essentially got a team wipe onto Vici Gaming. Either way, again, Monet just having the time of his life. It's 4-0-5. Sure, Poyoyo has 6 kills. I know he died 2 times. He has the Shadow Blade working towards the BKB. But we saw Aster's capability in these fights.
Yeah.
Like, you stay a bit too long, XXS is just gonna cut you down like with the Reaper Scythe.
I think one important thing in this game is the predictions. So wait, flying into the higher ground, into the dire NC, then aim for the support first. BYW died, the guy who get the triple kill right from the start, down real quick. And that was a good catch, but however, Poyoyo is still on the run, chasing for anyone he can.
Yeah, they saw him, like he triggered the static remnant. They know that Poyoyo is there for sure. What's that? Oh yeah, and 011 is gonna use the Elder Dragon form. You know, it's the Red Dragon, so gets extra splash damage to farm the camps. Gets himself a Dragon skill, so good item for the Dragon Knight, but it's a smoke from Aster.
We are going in. Monet will leading the party. Inside the Dragon Knight, 011 is the target. Storm Hammer. Support teleported down, but I think it will be a little bit too late for that. Hey, not too late because he's coming in with the Guardian's Angel. 011 go down somehow. BYW gonna be the next one. Well, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, in this tournament, so far I have cast yesterday, Sven had been picked around 7 or 8 games, and it's 100% win rate. Vici Gaming need to do something about the hero.
It's -1 game, Xyclopzz. Sen lost 1 game. It's okay,
really?
it's okay. Yeah, they lost 1 game. Remember early on, Poyoyo? Oh my goodness.
No.
Sen lost 1 game. Remember the was it the first game or the last game of the grand finals, where Ori picked, Vici against IG, and then like Ori picked the Tinker.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, but however,
it's okay. It's okay. Sven, we can ignore that. You know, out of like 1,000 games, Sven only lost 1 game. He's still still the hero.
Yeah, true. But
Like,
what a
last we
crazy
saw-
game here in the 4th game of the series, man. So many kills, so
high
many big
ground.
fights.
Like Monet, the last time we saw him, he had a BKB Echo Saber, and then the next fight he shows up with a Blink Dagger. This guy is like he's farming the whole map. Like this is Monet's world. You know, he wants the farm, he gets the farm. Shadow Blade, like now he gets himself a Shadow Blade. Oh my goodness. 22-minute high ground. They took a Rex from Vici.
In the
I
most
don't know how
important
Vici's gonna come back
game.
from this.
Yeah. Oh my. Invoker only have the Spirit Vessel, not even getting near his second main items, which is gonna be a BKB. And even though he get a BKB, I didn't even think that situation will change that much, because right now the main damage coming out from Team Aster is Sven physical one.
Oh, Monet, he's gonna see 011 again.
Nice one. Oh, inhuman reaction time by 011. How did he dodge that one? That's fast. At the bottom lane, let's take a look at Poyoyo. Will have inhuman reactions just like 011 or not. But Poyoyo didn't even have to run away. He's just standing and fight. Dark Pact. Oh my.
Well, Borax, he's dead. Yeah, he bought back just now, so longer death time for sure. It's a slow step in the right direction, but Vici Gaming still have a lot to do. Like 10k goal advantage for Aster. Only 23.5 minutes in. Poyoyo finally got his BKB. He's going for the shard next so that he gets the Death Shroud, which will really help his team in those fights. But they still have a lot to do. Like Monet is level 20. He went for the Warcry armor as well. Yeah, see, like, and he has the Silver Edge queued up, Silver Edge and Crystallis. I mean, it's basically Silver Edge. Like what am I? Like, it's been a long day. But yeah, I'm expecting Aster to smoke up and take a fight. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. XSS
see
gonna be on the
Poyoyo.
front line. If there's anything wrong, XSS is okay. They didn't even have to use the Reaper side for that, so it's a good opportunity for them to get into the Roshan pit, get the first Aegis of the game.
This
Right.
should be a Roshan for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're not gonna go for it. I think it's fine. You know, they can take the outpost first. And the White Album. Yeah. Just checking around. Now they go into the Roshan pit. Vici Gaming cannot contest this at all. So Aster, they're gonna have Monet with the Aegis and a fresh Chrysalis available for this fan. Like, I don't know how Vici Gaming is gonna kill him twice, but they have to find a way.
And also level 21. If you cannot kill him, just die him.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Monet back to the top lane is just trying to push, but he is not even carrying the Aegis for himself. White Album is the one who took it. Storm and Aegis is just like,
Radiant are
well, a braid and a hand.
Oh boy. He's turning back for 011. Oh, so close. Yeah, Monet knows that he cannot die. It's impossible for him to die, so you know, might as well give White Album the Aegis, because White Album is like, he's gonna jump in and, you know, and try to just catch someone with the electric vortex. A silver edge completed for Monet, so Dragon Knight is not a Dragon Knight anymore. He's just gonna break him and destroy him. Vici Gaming, they're just trying to play away from Aster as far as possible, because they need to buy space and time. And judging by how fast Aster is accelerating the game, Vici Gaming, they don't really have much time. Aster is just gonna force high ground right now, and Vici Gaming, they will have to defend this. They don't have the glyph yet, so if Aster goes high ground, like those structures are gonna start falling for sure.
Oh, kind of surprised that they went bottom lane actually. Borax looking for a kill. Maybe trying to push the bottom creep wave first. Okay, flying in and catch another support. It's gonna be Omni Knight by DY getting slapped. Oh my god, he trying to use the Ghost Scepter and then got smacked by the Storm Hammer. Oh no.
Yeah. See, like remember early on, I mentioned, I think XXS will probably go for the Death Seeker or the shard. Like, he just got the shard. This is going to make Aster even stronger in team fights. They're just harder to kill, there's more healing, and the ethereal effect is even better, simply because like, it just makes you so susceptible to burst. And not just that, it prevents you from attacking, right? If you throw the Death Seeker on the slot, Poyo can't hit anyone.
Oh yeah. And it's
They're hunting for him.
Yeah, it's so scary for him to stay in his own territory. There's a lot of obstacle ward, and Borax could be anywhere in a tree line, jumping out, doing a hooks and stuff.
This feels like a game of jump scare, you know? Like,
yeah.
You're either getting jumped on by the Storm Spirit, or you're getting hooked, you know, away from your family. It's like hide and seek. It's like Team Aster is like Michael Myers, you know, during Halloween. It's hunting for those kids on the side of Vici Gaming.
It's time to push. Maybe trying to force Team Vici to join the team fight. 5v5. Aster put a lot of pressure on them. Mid tier 2 is about to go down. Monet. Civilate. Black King Bar
Titan
and
Sliver.
Saber, yeah.
Titan Silver for Monet.
20% base attack damage. It's just ridiculous, man.
Like, how is Vici ever going to kill him? I honestly can't imagine. In fact, like, Vici Gaming, they are just hiding in their base. Like, if they step up, they're just gonna straight up die, and they know it. Like, Borax is hunting, so this is gonna be high ground defense for Vici. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Oh, the hook in the midst. Borax. Easy taking down the mid tier 2 tower. I think Vici Gaming in a situation that they need to do something about. Hooking inside.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they
Here
just have to
comes
avoid
Monet.
it. They are not ready for the fight at all right now, because Sven is super strong.
If
And,
you're Vici, you don't want to fight.
yeah,
Like there's no way that you're gonna win a 5v5. Um, the thing is, yeah, which is why like you see Vici, they are just trying to they're trying to clear away, buy space and time. And Poyoyo, he's gonna be farming in the enemy jungle. And thankfully, Vici Gaming, they dropped some deep wards previously, so Poyoyo knows where he can go, but they can smoke up.
All right, it seems like Vici decided to step down the stairs.
Poyoyo is
Seeking
behind.
for a few kills, maybe throwing in and going for support first, trying to stop him from using the ultimate. So, oh no, Ori not looking good. Guardian Sancto, he needs to just walk away. Ori in deep danger. White Album is chasing on him. If he's running away like that, the team is going to lack a lot of damage. So, it's Lamb trying to kite out the Dragonite around here. Lan oh, the Dragonite spending too much time to kill Lan that he got the Reaper Sight in return. GYW dominating of White Album is 3 down for Team Vici Gaming.
That was a good approach from Vici, but again, they are just too far behind. White Album, he just zipped him from like 10 miles away. And like he forced out everything from Vici Gaming. Thankfully, Ori didn't die. Like if Ori died, it would have been way worse. But nonetheless, the result is still the same. Aster now going high ground. They're gonna play a very disciplined game. You know, Aegis, I believe, has expired, and there's a gem on White Album, so you don't want to like die through some random mistakes. Aster, they know that they've kind of like won the game. I feel like if you look at the Dota Plus win probability, like it's 95% for Team Aster.
Oh, wow!
So this game is almost over. Like you can pretty much say that it's over for Vici Gaming, but that 5% miracle is what they're hoping for.
And we have seen so many comebacks in this one, in this I-League season too. Well, I kind of like the way that they adjust 7.3 OB. I think the comeback mechanics are stronger in this one, and we are going to see a lot of miracles during the TI-10 for sure.
I just like love it when people like play crazy stuff. I remember like one of the best TI-9 memories was OG against Vici, I think, where Jerax played Techies. I think the last time we saw Techies having such an impact in competitive play was this Fnatic against Secret, when Kuroki, was it Kuroki or like the very old Secret, and then they also played a Techies. Like I remember that moment like very vividly. It's like those games where Poyoyo.
So close, yeah. Poyoyo. Let's take a look at the buyback status. Poyoyo.
Oh, Borax found Ori, like.
Oh no, turn on the BKB. Ori. Oh my goodness, Sven found him as well. 3! 3! Only 3!
Mona is playing baseball. You know, 3 strikers and you're out. Yeah, that's what happened. We just hits him 3 times and sends him back to the fountain. Borax is so sharp. Like he sees the ghost walking. He's like, yeah, I like Ori is here, guys, and he even found where Ori was. That is the insane part. It's not gonna allow Aster to go high ground. Ori will respawn like he has a very short respawn timer. You know, surprisingly. But you look at the like. Ori is 16 in terms of levels, and White Album is 21.
Yeah. Alright. Man, well, it's too soon to say. This one, still, anything could happen, because look at this one. Vici Gaming decided to just push out with a heavily grace on the Poyoyo. They are looking to go at the XSS. But Brent Knight choosing a 4-star, however, all 11 chasing on him. But Borak from long range saving his teammates by you. Oh, turn on the BKB. Can he just run away? Yes, he can. Storm Spirit almost goes down with only around 190 HP.
Oh, and that was the Hex review as well from PYW. So now Aster knows that this Grimstroke has the sight. They're gonna be a bit more careful going into future fight. White Album, he does not have any Lincoln Sphere of some sort. So he has to be slightly more cautious. In fact, he's queuing up the Aghanim Scepter. Like he's just like he knows that because Aster is so far ahead, they just need to push that lead. And of course, Borax even got White Album a haste rune. Oh, Bloodthorn for Monet.
I think this should
They're gonna
belong
smoke up.
to a Sven.
There we go.
Oh no. Yeah.
Just for Roshan. I wonder who the shard is gonna go to. Like, I feel like Sven already has the shard, so they'll probably give it to Borax again.
Radiant are
Doing
Yeah,
the
I think they'll
outpost
give the
first?
shard to Borax.
I think Vici Gaming thought that Aster is already inside the Roach. I mean, the thing is, Aster is outside and ready for the fight. However, the power support first. Nice save once again by the Borax. Oh my, connected onto. They're aiming for Borax. Everyone that has the BKB just turn it on right now. The HP doesn't
Oh
look
my
good for Team Vici Gaming. And Aster flying on the high ground here and there and everywhere for Storm Spirit. He pulling it and he killing it. All the backliner gone. Alright,
Chain
but the
Frost.
core hero of Aster is also goes down, but look at that one. A haste rune on White Album. Oh my goodness, ball lightning and trying to catch that Poyo. Monet, this is a perfect match. Monet slash him out in 2 pieces. Ori running for his life. Maybe if they want to go forward, they can just go back and... Nope, they're gonna get the rack first and go back to get the Aegis.
There was 2 buybacks from Aster, but the buyback status from the side of Vici, like 011 is the buyback, but Poyo does not. This is 60 seconds that Aster can do whatever they want with the base. It's probably going to be 2 sets of racks. They're going to play safe. They will only take the mid set, and they're going to probably just retreat back to Roshan and secure that with 45 seconds until the slot comes back. Like Vici Gaming cannot contest this at all, so they will get the shard. They'll probably give it to Borax so that he can save someone and just eat him up and so that he can heal. It's a good attempt by Vici, but again, they're just too far behind to really shut down Aster completely.
Well,
That was their full combo.
yeah, the Sven play by Monet in this game is just so good, man. And also the hero. I mean, I think Sven is just like a candle. If you forget about him, he will burn your house down.
Alright. Like he definitely feels like that, you know. Oh, in fact, they give the shot to White Album, so he gets the electric, well, not the electric rave. I think that changed what I'm talking about. The overload. Yeah, it's called the electric rave, right? Like, am I? It is. I think the skill is called electric rave. Did they change it to overload? Like, am I missing something from the tooltip?
Alright, 19k hate and Vici Gaming looking to go into a crazy team fight outside of the base.
Oh, they
I
found
don't think
POW.
this is a good idea, but however, the and still being found again. Reaper side dealing the D10 damage. Heal down without a buyback. 45 minutes at least, or I'm sorry, seconds. 32 to 21 game score. This is so close to the game ending.
Yeah, it is looking to be like that. I don't mind, you know, the Aghanim shard going over to White Album, because now when he uses that overload, it's basically a mini steroid for the Sven. Like, he hits hard, now he hits. Like, he's really attacking pretty fast, but now he's gonna hit even faster. You know, you just see this crazy madman Sven just swinging his big sword at you.
Oh no, yeah, it's so barbarian.
Oh boy, they're hunting for Poyo again. I think Poyo knows this. He's trying to get away.
1.7k gold in his pocket. Let's take a look at the buyback status. Doesn't have it. You need more gold. Level 22 Poyo.
Oh, Monet sees him.
Yeah.
Radiant's courier.
Oh, okay. Oh no, he attacking the Korean. Now he being spotted. Oh no,
Oh.
he turned the BKB. Luckily, he still have a TB.
The
Yo,
hook.
oh, what? He got hooked. I thought he gone already. He got into another dimension. That he got hooked back.
Oh
Godlike
no.
for Monet.
Oh no. No, Poyo.
What is going on? That makes me doesn't understand Dota 2 anymore.
Oh, he hit the courier. He does have the buyback, so
Yeah.
he still has a chance. But man, that really sucks for Vici.
Well,
He has to buy back. Like, he has to buy back for this
he
fight.
has to. This is pretty much the last fight of the day, of the weekend. flying inside, trying to find the back line first. Ori setting up he's still staying calm and just attack from a long range. Seems good, but the thing is BYW gone. Everyone that has the buyback need to do it right now. Another friendly hook on his teammate trying to save the Storm Spirits, but he died anyway. He will be back full HP, full mana because of the Aegis effect, but right now Yo standing next to him, fighting toe to toe, and now he changed the title. It's gonna be a necro fall. He's already run out the ghost round. Oh, Yusef is that his own, and then he's dying. Land M killing spree though. Yo turned to BKB, and 11 supporting him, not that far away. But Yo cannot just stand all the damage of Team Aster. Need to fall back, and he doesn't have a buyback. Somebody of the Guardian Sanctuary comes out. SSX standing in the front line and trying to stop everyone regeneration rate with his aura. 11 standing still. They're trying so hard to just hold on to this large stronghold. Alamo of Team Vici Gaming still there. Tornado, but no EMP. They will live on for another day. Will they?
For now. It's 2 minutes without Poyoyo. And we saw like Vici Gaming, they actually can take these kind of fights. Only because like White Album had the Aegis. That was the difference thing. I think if White Album did not have the Aegis, Vici Gaming would have won that fight for sure. But now, a minute and a half without Poyoyo, this is not gonna be easy at all. Like Aster, they are ready.
Yeah.
They're ready for round 2.
Yeah, they are ready to break everything the Team Vici Gaming trying to do in the last series of the I-League Season 2. That is the last clip that they have. They say they are going to fight in the beach, they're going to fight in the fields, but the last thing they will do is to surrender in this game. But however, they can't stand the power. The item gap and also the level gap between the two are just too much, and also Borax keep hooking people like a fish. Oh my goodness, forcing them go back to the fountain. 11 just gonna fall back. Oh, dodge again, come on. I'm gonna show you my fancy footwork, but however, you can't dodge from Sinister Gates, and it's a JJ call. Aster is your I-League 2021 Season 2 champion, beating Team Vici Gaming in the Grand Finals 3-1.
Oh man, Aster plays such a good Dota, and 3 games in a row, we saw both the supports from Aster did not change their heroes at all. Lich, Punch, that is gonna be the new meta. So pub games, it's going to be chaotic. You know, be careful if you play pubs in the next few days, because we are gonna see this a lot. But on a serious note, Team Aster just played so well, and I think this series, even though like White Album, Monet, and XXS, they got a lot of kills, they made a lot of big plays, but this best of 5 is a good representation of how much impact the supports themselves can do. Borax and Lanham, if you want to learn how to really be effective as a support instead of a carry, this series is the best way to look at it. Borax and Lanham, these two supports have been amazing. They enable Team Aster so much, and they are the reason why White Album, Monet, and XXS were able to just do what they did against Vici Gaming for 3 games in a row.
Wow, just wow, man. It's been a roller coaster weekend for me since yesterday. Surprisingly, it's all great games. Yesterday, 2 best of 3, end with 2-1, 2-1. Today, 1 best of 3, 2-1. And then the grand final with 3-1 with all 4 games of action-packed fighting all the time. Wow, just wow. Thank you so much. Hey, bro, thank you for joining me today, HusKKiee. Yeah, it's
always
6
a pleasure.
game. What a long day for all of us.
Like, yeah, I mean, I finished work, and then I know you, and then I got your invitation. I just feel really happy. Like I appreciate this a lot, and you know, I thank you for giving me this chance once more, and to finish off I-League after missing out last time. I am just really happy.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you for you, and thank you all of you guys in the chat. This is really a dream opportunity for us too, to just, you know, get to cast. It's such an important game in the grand final best of 5. And shout out to Beyond the Summit for always giving us a chance to be the commentator, and thank you. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I have made so many mistakes in 2 days, and whether it's gonna be the camera work and also the the technical issues and also the cast. Well, I will try my best to just try to improve it in the future. I will try. I will try. Thank you. Oh, by the way, HusKKiee, how can we follow you on the social medias and stuff?
My social media handle is basically just HusKKiee. You know, HUSKKIEE. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitch and Instagram. The handle is the same, but I'm most active on Twitter nowadays, so you can follow me there.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. And if you want to follow me on a social media, I have the Facebook page, facebook.com/CyclopzDota, and also my Twitter. Twitter, Cyclops with 2C, and my Instagram at the Xyclopzz.gg. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Thank you. And I'm gonna say goodbye one last song as usual, maybe after the act. Thank you, HusKKiee. See you next time.
Thank you.